me. I was rotating it the whole time. I didn't even know I could break things now. You want to reset this so that the map actually works? Can you not, Lucky?
No, it's not even worth anymore.
I just have tons of maps in my inventory.
I spent like an hour getting like the map just right so that like everything looked normal and it looked like an actual map, and then Lucky fucking broke everything. So now I don't care anymore. I can't spend another hour doing this shit.
I have 3 maps, they're the exact same.
Yeah, I know. You know, you use operator.
I only touched it once, Dapper. Stop.
You lose operator privileges just because it's.
Let me get my chest at least.
You're being a member now. You don't get op powers. You don't use commands anymore.
Give me it back. Give me it back. Give me it back.
No, bitch. For
give me it back.
Shit.
Fine, then I will not exist. I will just be an outer worldly plane. Okay.
Fine by me, big man.
Here, these two go together. These two right here, these two go together.
Yeah, that's the only one that's the only part that I haven't had to fix yet. That's the only remaining piece that he hasn't broken. It's sacred.
I actually have both of those pieces. Why am I creative? I just realized this.
Why are you in creative? Only fix that for you, big man.
No, I just realized this.
Slash game mode S. Lobster. Why is my thing not working? Did he put me into fucking... He always does this. He puts me into member. Even though it doesn't matter.
It's because I want to suck your member.
Slash.
I'm also still in visitor, but you know.
Lobster wants to suck your member.
Did he put you in visitor? I'm so sorry. I should never have given him operator.
Let me try and do something.
I didn't put him into visitor. I only changed you. Fucking presumptuous asshole.
There you go, big man. At least Lobster's
I want to break
shit
this one part of the map, and I want to see what happens when I do.
Just give me the thing.
You're working your way right down
to visitor. Can you just disable me being able to break stuff, please? That's all you have to do. I just want to get into my creative so I can put experience bottles over your head.
Fine,
Come on, man.
Fine, you get operator, but you don't get any builder mine.
I'm gonna come in your balls. Put my balls in your jaw, and then you fucking long.
Does this work for you? These 4 right here?
Yeah. I've honestly stopped caring. It looked so cool before Lucky fucked everything up.
I only pressed it once.
Dude, you broke it like 8 times yesterday, man. What are you talking about?
Yesterday.
I have like 5 slots.
All my troubles seem so far away, but now it seems they're here to stay. Oh, I believe that Lucky's a bitch.
How are your experience points? Tell me your experience points right now.
I don't know, I have to go on survival.
Get your experience bottles! We're putting you at experience levels that are accurate to your character.
I'm level 25.
Stop singing, Cringe Lord. I'm trying to put the balls in your jaw. Okay. Can I put my balls in your jaw?
Where's my guitar?
What's
this DnD the musical? Okay, get in the corner. Get on your chair. Get in your chair. Alright. It's way out of tune.
Broken pieces of wood.
I don't know. Get in your chair. Get in your chair.
Why is Lucky in creative?
You want I'll give you up because I know you're cool. Unlike Lucky, he gets custom. He can't vote or mine, but he gets free.
I'm taking off my stripper outfit. Hold on. It's business time.
Oh yeah, you want to see our strip club, Lobster?
I already went and saw it.
Yeah.
Okay, boys, get to your chairs. Thank you. Yes. Oh, Griff. Rush.
I will never forget Russian, man. Even if he doesn't show up anymore.
Are you streaming yet?
Yeah, I think I'm streaming, right? Let me check. Yeah, we're streaming.
Okay. I'm gonna clarify this, and if you have any questions at the end, tell me. Don't interrupt me, please. Alright. So, everything that happened before all of this stuff, with the... What was this thing's called? Off the record?
Off the
Whatever.
record.
So, this story completely goes off, like, it's like a parallel universe to what actually... It's like if Marvin and Clover never met the Cobalt, the Halfling, and the others. Basically. We'll get into that after, after we get a real session recorded by, Dapper. Now, in this parallel universe, Clover got hexed by some sort of evil witch, because, he got scammed. And now they're finding we're trying to figure out a way how to get out of this plane and dimension. So basically we're just doing good deeds till we can get enough to open a portal.
Mm-hmm.
That's just to simplify it.
Right
Anyway.
now I'm being a dragon scale.
What do you mean?
Remember last time? There was like this golem guy and he was like, hey, come back here. We got a giant white dragon. I'm like, hey, that's the white dragon I need to get the spell so I can fly. I just need a scale. And he's like, alright, man. I mean, you can try it.
Okay, technically speaking, that never happened. We
Technically
just
you're a
got
bitch.
out of the swamp. Okay, it creates a massive plot hole. Actually, no, it
How
doesn't.
does it create a massive plot hole? Explain.
Oh yeah, the group didn't initiate you to do this.
Yeah.
It was Clover. Okay, never mind. Don't laugh, it'd be okay. Okay, so where are we?
Right now, I am on top of the dragon with Clover in my mouth. I have just thrown Queg up onto a pathway, so he's out of danger. And I am currently on top of the dragon.
Wait, you're on the dragon? When
Yes.
did that happen?
He dropped me onto the dragon.
No, he didn't. He dropped you onto the ground.
Do you have to check last night's stream to make sure? You can do that if you want, big man.
That never fucking happened, and you never tested that.
What do you mean I never tested that? I didn't have to test it. I was like, hey, can I get a dragon scale? I was like, yeah, sure. And he drops me on top of the dragon.
You were right behind Golem, looking at the dragon. You were never
No, he
on
put
top
me in a
of it.
cage.
Yeah, the cage wasn't above the dragon.
Oh my gosh, you're stupid. Go to last night's
I'm
stream.
not stupid!
Yes,
I
you
literally
are!
set up the thing.
I want...
You're wondering about the flower. Checking this. Fucking dimwit Marvin. If you get proven wrong, you're gonna have to say something really embarrassing about yourself.
If I'm wrong, I'll let you tweet anything you want on my Twitter account.
Okay, that... Clover's, like, tail is, like, getting pinched by your beak right now. Mm-hmm. Okay. I love ruining my players' vitalities. It just brings me joy. Alright, so as this happens, the golem attempts to speak to you. So, Marvin.
Can we use message on him and talk to him that way? Can I have closed my mouth?
Yeah. This is our town dragon.
Mm-hmm. This is gonna sound weird, but can we kill it?
What did you just... Being eaten by this dragon? Hmm?
Yeah.
Why? You want to attempt to scrape off one of its scales?
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Release the cages. Queb and you fall on the ground of the dark room. There you go. There you go. That's all we
Okay.
needed.
Oh, okay. I thought it was.
Idiot.
Fine. What do you want me to wait? Let's go.
Furries are kind of cool,
All right.
and Lucky's not a furry.
You are a furry.
Cool. There you go. You can check my internet sucks. Split. I saw that. I just saw that.
Okay, it doesn't matter. We'll post it after the thing ends. Furries, cringe. Whatever.
Look at my. No, I posted on Twitter. Look.
Cool. Good for you. You did it. You did well. Good
I'll
job.
put in the group chat so you see it.
Just change it to Lucky's Pog, okay? That's it.
Nope, too late. It's already posted. There's no editing on Twitter.
You could delete it and then repost.
That's too much work.
Oh, wow. Best editor in the world right here. What can I
I
say?
should have added you. That would be much better.
Yeah. Alright.
You ready for this?
So, Lobster, we'll meet up with you at some point after this scene.
Yeah. Lobster, feel free to look at TikToks, whatever.
I don't use TikTok. I'm never gonna download the godforsaken app.
Anyway, feel free to watch me die. I'm about to fucking fight a dragon 1v1. Do I have to open my mouth to cast spells?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Let's see if
Clover in my
we'll-
mouth has fucked me.
I mean, yeah, technically speaking, yes. Alright. As you land on the ground with Clover in your mouth, and you land, Queg lands on the ground behind you. Are you sure, Marvin?
Wait, I already threw Craig up, though.
You did?
Yeah, I threw him at Golem and he didn't catch him, so he just kind of bounced back onto the ground. But he's not
you're
out of
right.
harm's way now.
He's unconscious. Yeah, sorry. Okay. So are you sure, Marvin, are you sure that you want to attempt to get near the dragon?
What do you want to do? I have a fucking cat in my mouth.
I mean, are you sure that, like, you have message, you're speaking to him right now.
Oh, yeah, I got this.
Okay. He has a muzzle on, so it should be pretty easy for you to, like, be able to touch the dragon. Just, if nothing works, yes. That's something that closes a mouth shut.
I like those.
Okay. Alright, Marvin. I'll give you 3 chances, and next time I see you, I will get the guards on you.
I didn't try to get down to this. I didn't attempt to get down here. What is he talking about?
He's saying if you attempt, because he's not going to let you in the future get down there. He's going to give you 3 attempts, and then he's going to toss you out.
Okay. 3 attempts.
Alright. So, Marvin approaches the dragon. And what do you want to do?
Can I'm gonna message the golem and be like, do we know its weaknesses?
Usually high temperatures of fire. Usually, if it was like in a hot environment, it might do something. But we don't have any firebenders around. Or any firecasters.
Firebenders. Fucking absurd.
Shut up!
Alright. You know what? I would like to spit Lucky right at the dragon. As hard as I can.
So why?
Because then it'll explode on the dragon.
It could kill everyone in the room instantly.
It could?
He sure? Yes, he stated that. Golem stated that.
Oh. Okay, I won't do that then. Well, what am I supposed to do? I have no spells.
You don't. That's why I said. That's why Golem's so confused.
Well, if I didn't have Lucky in my mouth, then it wouldn't be a problem. This is all his fault. What do you mean? Alright, you know what? Fine. How big is the room?
The room's about it's like 20 by 20 feet.
Okay, it's not a very big room then. Can I use message on the dragon? Can I use message on the dragon?
No.
Why not? Does it not speak English? Or any language?
No, dragons can't speak languages.
What about the Emerald Dragon that I met earlier? He spoke a language. The Emerald Dragon I met earlier spoke a language.
Yeah. Unless they're a king, they can't speak the language.
I see. That's tough. Can I cast invisibility on myself?
Yeah. You just gotta be able to play strings.
Why don't you do the play strings?
Because you can't open your mouth!
What if I just hum it?
I don't know. I don't think the Clover would like that, but you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll hum it.
Okay, hum. Hum, Marvin.
Me gusta.
Marvin! Stop! Okay, you go invisible successfully. Golem is extremely confused. Where did you go?
I would like to now sneak around to the back of the dragon.
Okay. Rolling initiative. You attempt to sneak over to the back of the dragon, and its tail instantly slams against you and flings you across the room. Your invisibility ended.
Bruh. Alright, fine then.
By the way, you take 2d6 of damage, so 1 sec. 1, 5. You got 6.
How does Mage Hand work then? Let's try that.
You can try Mage Hand.
Yeah, I'd like the Mage Hand to just pluck a scale out. How big is a scale, might I ask?
Scale's twice the size of your hand.
My hand or my Mage Hand?
Your Mage Hand is 1 times the size of your normal hand.
So the same size?
Basically.
No,
you got a 2. You got a 2. I'm not even kidding. You put out your hand, and you cast the Mage Hand. You attempt to grab one of the scales and pull as hard as you can. As you do this, you fall over.
Okay.
You have 2 more attempts, Marvin. I mean, 1 more attempt. I'm an idiot. I can't count.
I mean, he didn't see me go invisible and tried that, so...
Oh, he did.
Wow. Well...
I'm just confused.
Alright, last resort. I'm gonna Phantasmic Force the dragon into thinking it's really hot. He's just gonna heckin'... I don't know, faint, I guess, and I'll pluck it out.
You have to speak to cast Phantasmic Force.
I have to speak?
Yeah.
What if I get Queg to speak for me?
Queg's unconscious.
Is he though?
Yes.
I should have thrown him up there, man. I could have used him to explode the dragon. Okay then. How about can I do a history check on the dragon? These white dragons?
No.
How about a perception check?
Yeah, sure. Nope. Okay, you got a 1 and a 2.
Bruh.
So, what you can remember of white dragons is that they're big and scary and they can shoot ice out of their mouth.
Wow, that's really in depth. Well, this worked before in Never Dragon, so hopefully it works here. I like to use illusion to cast a illusion of an emerald dragon.
Okay. You it has to do a wisdom saving throw for this to fail. So this is 1. If this goes under 3, then it fails. You got a 1. The dragon saved itself from the minor illusion and did not get the enchantment on it. You failed. Alright, Marvin. It's time for you and your crew to head out. Once we leave the top of the trap door, you can take what?
How much health do I have?
How much health?
Yeah.
Let me go get your sheet. You have 6. You have 7 health.
Alright, can we do a quick calculation of here? What are the chances of me surviving an explosion? Let's say, like, one that could kill everyone in this room.
0.
I have absolutely no chance.
No chance.
None.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen.
What if I walked out of the room first and then spat it in there?
Your chances are still none.
What if I close the door behind me after I spit it in there?
You have 6 seconds. No, you wouldn't. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's go.
1. He tossed you out of the room. Okay. The doors are open, you can leave now. Also, how'd Clover taste?
Bad. Like a fur ball.
Let me out, Marvin!
I really want to.
What?
I really want to let him out.
You're not in the room where he would explode and kill everyone, so... You can let him out. Let me out, Marvin! Wait, that was a voice crack. Let me out, Marvin!
Alright, well, where are we now?
You're in the tavern. You can see a guy... There's a guy standing in the corner, with big horns.
Can I message a golf? Can I take him out of my mouth now?
Yes, you were able to do this 3 moves ago.
Oh.
You weren't in the room. Once he kicked you out of the trap door, you were free to let him out.
Alright, spit him out.
Yeah. He landed on the ground. Marvin, why did you put me in your mouth?
Oh. You are more trouble than you are worth, Clover.
Wow, real kind-hearted of you, you short little bird.
Who are you calling short? You're 2 inches.
I'll beat you up. As he says this, he drop kicks one of your toes.
I really want to step on him.
You could roll for an intimidation.
No, I'm just gonna pick him up and I'm gonna bring him to a bench. And we're gonna rest to get my spell slots back.
Spell slots have always been there. You just couldn't cast anything because you had to open your mouth.
Well, I used 2 spells in the dragon fight. I only used 1 spell.
You used 1 spell and a cantrip.
Yeah.
Also, Queb is awake, and he's laying on the table. There's a guy in the corner with the horns.
Fine, I'll talk to him. How did you get in here?
I'm just gonna walk over to him.
Yeah.
Okay. Lobster.
Yeah. What would you do?
This is your time.
There's the guy with the horns, Lobster.
Well,
Go on, Marvin. Talk to him.
How'd you get in here?
don't worry about it.
Can I do a perceptor check on him? Is he dangerous?
Okay. Got a 20. Okay. Let me check his stats. What and the words dangerous, what do you mean?
I mean, like, is he gonna be aggressive towards me or my friends?
So you're saying his threat level?
Yeah, his threat level, I guess, yeah. Is he gonna be aggressive towards me? Does he want to kill me? Does he want to hurt me?
Well, in
harm?
terms, he could not harm Clover if Clover was his normal size. But he could basically one-shot you.
I meant more as in, does he want to do that?
What? Defeat you?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. He's currently passive right now. By the way, he rolled a nat 20 on deception, so you don't really understand what he means.
Alright. We're gonna go over there.
Hey,
and we're gonna...
what? Wait. Yeah, damn it! I keep messing up Clover's voice with Queg's. Hey, what? Are you a tiefling? What's your name?
I'm a tiefling, yes, and
I'm like hopping
Sinfred.
on. I'm also like Clover's like also hopping on like your boot, like trying to get your attention. So you're Sinfred?
Yes.
Could you come down here? I want to tell you something. It's a secret.
Not sure I want to know this secret.
Please, man.
Well, does Marvin know this secret?
No.
How do you know my name?
Don't worry about it.
Well,
Continuing on.
I'm worried
Should
about
you
it.
tell him, since he only just met me?
You're a bit more trustworthy looking.
That's doubtful, but alright. What you got to say?
Alright. You lean downward to talk to Clover. Could you join our team? I think Marvin's gonna kill me.
Can I roll for
I
perception?
feel
to
like
hear
that might be a you problem.
I try and listen in.
Please! He's gonna kill me.
You have any other reason that I might want to join?
You'll gain masses of wealth.
I could be even more lazy then.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll join, but I won't do it to protect you.
Dude, please. Clover attempts to crawl up your boot.
Kick him away.
Yes, abuse the gods.
Marvin, he hurt
Shake him
me.
off my boot.
Marvin, he hurt me.
What do you do?
He kicked me, didn't you see?
No?
Punch him in the face, please.
Okay, I want to walk up to him like, hey man, did you kick my friend over here?
I more or less shook him off, but you know, he's so small it could have seemed like that.
Yeah, that's fair. Clover, you gotta stop causing trouble for me, man.
I didn't do anything. He just kicked me.
I don't believe that for a second.
You're so mean and abusive to me, Marvin.
Mm-hmm. Sifrid, you said your name was?
Yes.
You know where we could find a white dragon around here? A snow dragon?
Well, I like dragons, but I have yet to see one.
Oh. They have one down in the basement, but I can't get a skill off it. But Barkeep won't let me, you see.
Well, you know, what if we just keep going? Maybe we'll find one.
Yeah, but, I mean, how are we gonna get out of here? The door doesn't open until sometime. It's magically locked.
Are you an idiot, Marvin? The door opened an hour ago.
It did?
Yeah, I literally stated that he said that.
Well, I'm stupid. Well, let's go.
Sanford, do you have any remarks on Marvin's stupidity?
What?
I think it's interesting. I have to observe him more.
Clover, as you guys are about to walk out, Marvin, pick me up, please.
Yeah, here. You on my shoulder.
Clover's on Marvin's shoulder now. As you walk out, you see Clover like stick out his tongue and like make like a silly face towards Sanford for kicking him.
Do I see this?
Yeah, you do.
Be nice.
Screw you.
I give him a little flick on my shoulder.
Hey Marvin, where do you think we should head next?
You know about Dragon Sifrid, right? Intense silence. Sifrid?
Huh?
You know a lot about dragons, right?
I find them interesting and other reasons, yes.
Do you know where we could find one?
I do.
Who? Who is saying this?
Clover.
Do you know Clover?
Yeah.
And where would that be?
Put me on your head and I'll point.
If you pointed on my head, I wouldn't be able to see it.
Sanford will see, and I'm sure he won't misguide us.
Fine. I put him up on my head.
Okay. So, do you see the mountain's peak in that direction?
Yeah?
I do, tiny man.
Are you just gonna be mean to me just because I'm 2 inches tall?
For the time being.
I wasn't always like this, you know.
And then how'd you end up that way?
Cause Marvin, tell him.
It's a long story. Yeah. It's a very long story.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna be walking over to this mountain, don't we have time?
Yeah, we do.
Alright, I'm gonna tell him this entire story. We were just with our friends traveling, and then one day we got stuck into a portal, and stuck into a dungeon, I went exploring on my own for a bit because Clover is lazy. And then I went to this room. I threw a rock at a chest. The rock exploded on the chest. And then I was short for some reason.
He's a careless bastard. That's what
I was
Marvin
2 inches tall. So we found a witch after we escaped the dungeon to cure me, but instead of curing me, it simply transferred my hex to him, and so now he is 2 inches tall.
Do you feel more superior now?
Marvin.
I feel as though I owe him, but this hex seems to be incurable, so there isn't really much I can do about it. And the one person who seemed to be able to cure it is now dead.
So is he just gonna be stuck like this for a while?
Maybe
Most
forever.
likely. Hey, please don't say that, man. It scares me. Sanford?
Yes.
What got you into this Dwarven kingdom,
Well, I was just kinda... When I was young, I was just being lazy, doing whatever I wanted to do. And so, in turn, I just got kinda kicked out from where I was. Went running around, learning. Although, granted, I didn't exactly want to. I wanted to be lazy.
You know
But
what?
I had to do things I didn't want to, and I ended up here.
Sanford,
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you something that should show that I'm much stronger and I'm the strongest guy in the group, okay?
Alright, Pipsqueak.
Wow. This should raise my value, so you won't merely kick me off your boot next time I try to climb on
Clover,
you. Okay?
let's not do this right now. Last time you destroyed an entire area, man. I whispered to him.
Should I not tell him that?
Yeah. Well, let's keep your quote-unquote secret a secret. Do remember that. Out of roleplay,
Yeah.
do remember that Marvin is in fact an atheist and doesn't believe in this bullshit.
Oh.
Hence the quotes.
Bruh, he literally sees, he sees, Clover get, immediately, destroyed and wrapped in chains, and, unholy creatures surround him whenever he was, gonna tell you his secret. But you still don't believe him.
I just believe he's a really powerful magic user, and he's just, he's doing charades because he's Tunibia. Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
I indulge him a little, but that's about it.
Okay, as you all want. Clover gets a big idea. So, guys, we've been walking for about an hour, and that place seems really far. My teleportation magic won't get us there because,
You sure?
And he points at himself yeah, I'm sure.
Could you teach me to teleportation magic?
I can't teach. It's simply too hard to teach. Now,
I like hard things.
Clover looks down. Marvin, I am disappointed in you.
What? I like learning hard things. What do you mean?
Clover looks in the distance to see some pottery stores made out of glass and stuff. No, and then he's just like, I have a pretty good idea, guys. Cedric, sadly enough, you're the tallest person here, right?
Sinfred, you mean?
Senfric. What's your name, huh?
Don't you disrespect me, little man. Don't you dare to gate or dry.
Okay. Okay, Sinfred,
Wait, what do you want, person?
Okay, can you pick, hey Marvin, look at me real fast. Marvin looks to just left to see, like, Clover, like, looking at him. Could you put me on your head, Marvin?
You're already on my head. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Did I ever learn his name?
Whose name?
Your name.
Oh. No, you didn't. You never listened.
Makes sense.
Okay, Sinfred, I need you to pick up Marvin.
Why do
What?
I need to pick up this 3-foot bird?
Are we doing a weird bear thing?
Yes. So,
Stack.
Marvin, is it okay if Sinfred picks you up?
Uh, now very
You
much
heavy?
blushing. Yeah,
He's like 30 pounds, man. He's not that heavy.
I'm not that heavy. I'm definitely a bottom.
Well, as long as you don't try and crush me with your thighs, you're fine.
Okay. I don't even have thighs, man. I'm skinny as hell.
Alright. So, Sinfred picks up Marvin, and puts Marvin on his, like a pigback ride, basically. And Clover's like, looks around and says, "Guys, does anyone want to do some shopping?"
Is there a blacksmith around?
Well, that's why I'm up here. I'm trying to look, Marvin.
Not right now, Mom.
Huh?
Not right now.
You have to.
I don't have to do anything.
Mommy said not right now.
Okay. So, can
Who are you talking to, Marvin?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. So, in the distance, Clover states a few places that we could visit. So I see a pottery store, which I don't encourage anyone to go to. I see a
we
bird
could
cage.
put Clover here into a bottle. It'd be easier for carrying.
I don't like that idea.
You want to
and
do
the
that,
other,
Marvin?
Honestly, yeah.
Pottery store it is.
no, I didn't explain the other places, guys.
Mommy said right now.
Right now?
Yeah, right now they're coming for supper.
Can you tell me that I'm busy?
No.
Then leave.
Okay. Okay, guys, I didn't explain the other places, guys. Please. Are you guys sure? I didn't even explain the other places.
Marvin,
Okay.
it's up to you. I don't mind it, but it's up to you.
Well, let's hear the other places.
Okay, so you guys don't want to put me in a jar, right? I don't want to be in a jar.
Not
That
yet.
comes later if there's something more important we can do.
Okay.
I mean, imagine this, right? Like, what if we run into bad people at these stores, right? We put them in a bottle. They ask us to give them something. We give them the bottle.
Oh, a mason jar. Oh yeah.
That's so guys, he says with like a quivering voice. Guys, the other places are there's like a potion store that looks pretty neat. And like a blade seller store and some ammunition store. And then a steak place. What sounds good to you guys?
Hey, Sifrin.
Yeah.
You carry any weapons on you?
Yes.
Can I see them?
Sure.
I don't remember the sheet. What's he carrying?
It's a spear.
Wow, you got a spear? That's cool. Please don't. That entire blade head's bigger than my entire body.
And I guess you better get used to it.
At least it'd be hard. It would be easy to avoid. Anyway, so where are you guys thinking we should head?
I don't have a weapon,
potions,
do I? I mean, I have the thing
blades.
too. I have the two sword, don't I?
You have a slingshot,
Or I have the claw sword.
and you don't actually.
What do you mean I don't actually?
I'm just kidding. You have a claw sword, yeah. Guys, I can cast pretty good spells, but I don't think that's gonna be enough for like fights and stuff. What do you guys think I should get?
I don't think
something
they're gonna
ranged.
make any weapons of your size, and I don't think you can even hold a potion. You can be bigger than you.
I mean, I
You can
can
throw 'em at
I can
'em.
drink.
Drown yourself.
No, I drank a beer. Marvin saw me drink a beer. It was giant. Actually, it was
Yeah.
pretty small.
I'm
But
never, I'm
still.
never doing that again. That was a terrible experience. You nearly killed a guy.
He deserved it. He didn't give me more.
I guess we
Well,
should head over to the potion area first.
But you just stated... Actually, you know what? I don't want to go to the pottery store. Yeah, let's go there.
Can I split off from him and go to the weapons store? Hey, sister, let's meet up here in 30 minutes, alright?
Alright.
Okay, so...
Are you taking Clover or me?
I'll take Clover.
Alright.
Hey,
Where is
Marvin?
Craig, by the way?
Marvin? Marvin,
Yeah?
how about you take Quag? Because, you trust him more than me. And I'll go with Cindric.
That's fair enough.
So, Marvin gets off of, Cindric's head and, lets go of his horns. And, lets Clover into, Cindric's hands. Cindric, could you put your hands out a bit further? I can't jump that far.
I could crush you, but sure.
I don't like the idea of you killing me.
Neither do I at the moment.
Okay, so where are we going, Cindric?
Going to the place where they sell potions and elixirs.
Okay, that's cool.
Try not to
I'll see
drown.
you. You're not gonna put me in a potion, right?
Not unless you want me to.
Okay, good.
Let's go.
Marvin.
I gotta go.
Okay. Are you gonna come back? Are you gonna come back? Okay,
He's already
good.
gone.
Okay, he'll come back later. In 30 minutes. Okay, so Cindric, Clover, go over to the potion seller. The potion seller looks like a pretty young lass. They seem to be in a really sad state, but they seem to be happily selling potions. Well, are you gonna say hi, Cindric?
I'm gonna let you do that.
I'm literally in your hand. You think they're gonna be looking at your hand?
Nah, I present you to them, I just hold out my hand.
Okay. Hold up one sec. Hey, what's up? What would you like to buy? Hey, down here. Oh. Ew. What would you like to buy? We don't sell any potions of your size, though.
Well, I knew you'd say that, but I did it anyways, because I thought it'd be funny.
Wow. You're really mean, Cindric.
And so this man, as you can see, is very tiny. Do you know of anything that might help him to get back to normal size?
We don't have anything that would help with size, but we do have this, enlarge and reduce potion. It might help. How long has he been like that? I've been like this for like 3 days. Oh, yeah, that's not normal. Are you hexed? Yeah, I'm hexed. Oh, yeah, that would just be a waste of money. What are you looking for?
Don't know. Look around, maybe find something that might be needing.
Well, I could help you if you just told me some potions. These certain potions.
Clover.
What? What,
Well,
Cinder?
where, this place that we're going to deal with this dragon, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, we're trying to get Marvin to fly, because he can't fly.
Why can't he fly?
Do you not know anything of Kenkus?
Not of him.
Oh. Kenkus are like a species of birds that can't fly because they fucked their god over.
What? Okay.
Basically, they're like the god they were praising was like rich, and then they were like, ooh, money, and then they tried to fly up and grab all the money, and then God looked at it and was like, no, and basically took away their flight.
Well, I assume that we might need some healing potions of some sort later in case when he learns to try and fly.
Hmm. Do you come from a family of rich or poor? If you don't mind me asking.
We'll leave that one for you to discover later.
Oh, okay. I don't have any money because I'm literally... Actually, I do have money. Okay. I have like 30 gold. Because I'm cool.
Were they shrunk with you?
Yeah.
So, aren't they kind of worthless?
You saying things that are shrunken are worthless.
I mean, you said it, not me, so...
Yes, you literally just stated that, Sindred.
I stated the money because it's small, and who's gonna keep small pieces of gold?
I see what you're playing at. Maybe that'd be worth something, I don't know.
Well, actually, they could be more expensive because since they're so small, but they have the same quality and design, they could be worth more than 1 gold.
Maybe. What type of potions do you think we should look for? Big ones or small ones?
I think we should go for some small and big healing potions.
Help me! You hear an old man screaming in the distance. Should we just ignore that, Sindred?
For now.
Okay. Clover looks back and he sees like a guy about to get like beaten to death. He'll probably be fine. Oh, by the way, where's Clover currently located, Sindred? We never like specified where you put him. Is he still in your hand?
He's either in my hand or on shoulder.
Okay. That would make more sense if he was on your hand, because there's less chance of him getting lost. Yeah, alright. Hold up, let me lower this. Are you selling any large potions, ma'am? No, we don't have any, actually.
That sucks. You got any small ones?
Yeah, we have two. But there's somebody around the area that keeps stealing them. Their bounty's like 100,000 gold. Anyway, we have some small ones. Here, they're only 11 gold.
Oh well, I want to fucking die. Alright.
They're only 11 gold. Do you have any money?
Well, my friend here, or friend, in quotation marks, got some gold pieces. They're a little small, but they're still of the same quality.
Hand them to me. Cinder, could you take these? I don't have good reach.
Alright.
Sindrid adjusts Clover to one of his other hands, and then takes one of the pieces, and the pieces instantly shatter.
Oh, oh no.
Sindrid, did you get the piece?
I did, but it's not. It no longer exists.
What do you mean?
It's been crushed.
Oh, okay. I'm slightly concerned on it. If I ever ask for a handshake, could you, like, immediately decline, Sindrid, please?
Sure.
Okay, I don't want to get my hand crushed like that penny. Here, take another. Maybe you'll grab it again. What do you want to do?
Well, how about you just pour a piece into my hand?
Yeah, okay. Here. He puts it on your hand, and it's like a quarter the size of your pinky. Like, nail.
I just put my hand out to the land. I'm like, here, this is the gold piece I talked about.
Oh, yeah. Let me get my microscope to see if that's the actual gold piece. He literally has to pull out a fucking microscope to see it.
Microscope?
That's not worth anything. It's less because of the weight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then why, Clover, why'd you tell me you had gold?
Well, this is gold. It's just tiny gold.
But I assumed you would know that it's governed by weight, and not what it actually is.
Well, usually it's just, you know. I'm not used to doing this. Usually I'll give it to Marvin, and Marvin does it. Okay?
Marvin's not here.
Well, yeah, you don't think I see that? Or you think my eyes are too tiny to see things, hmm?
I do.
You're mean.
I know.
What's going on,
Anyways,
Mr. DM?
let's move on from here, considering we can't actually buy anything.
Okay. You walk backwards, and your boot touches blood dripping on the ground.
Oh.
What's wrong, Sindrid?
There's just some blood on the ground here. I don't think it was there before.
Oh, what do you think we should do?
I think we should look up and head outside.
There's just, like, a guy standing outside with, like, blood covering a knife, and he's just, like, looking at you. He's just not moving.
This is totally fine.
Did you see anything? Did you?
I mean, we were busy trying to buy stuff, but we couldn't.
Okay. I'll see you later. Goodbye. The man leaves.
Later, what do you mean?
The man leaves with a blood trail following him. And he's holding like some sort of bag. Yeah, we should run over to Marvin and see if he's okay.
Probably.
Just don't drop me, okay? Or crush me in your hand.
I put him on my shoulder.
This doesn't sound like a good idea, Cendric. Please don't start running with me on your shoulder, please.
Then how do you want me to hold you if we're gonna
Think
sprint?
of something, man.
Do I have like a little pocket thing, like on a vest or whatever?
You have a vest with a pocket, but it looks like extremely deep.
Well, let's hope that you can still stick your head out of there.
Oh, what do you? And then you just like push him off your shoulder, and he lands in your pocket. Ah!
You feel comfortable now?
Yeah. Ew, this is stinky. Why are there dead mice in here?
Don't worry about it.
Do you eat these?
Maybe.
Ugh. Well, I'm not. This isn't your food pocket, okay? You're not gonna eat me, okay?
More on the right.
I mean, okay.
Okay. So you start running over to Marvin, which Marvin has been just looking at like blades and stuff. Go on,
Hello,
Cedric.
Marvin.
Yeah?
We tried to buy stuff from the potion place, but the gold was shrunk with clover here, and they shattered, and they're worthless. Like him.
Hey!
Alright.
That's too far.
Looking at swords now and stuff. I do, what kind of swords do they got on the wall here? What kind of weapons?
There's like a broody ogre like selling stuff. Not an ogre, and a half orc. He's selling like giant blades. They're like double your size, Marvin.
Is there anything tinier on the wall that I can see? Anything on display?
No, there is nothing of tiny stature in my blacksmithing.
Not even like a knife.
A knife. We haven't seen those in years. What type of knife are you looking for?
Something for this guy. Actually, I point to Clover.
Clover, like, sticking his head out of Cendric's pocket. Me?
Yeah.
Too tiny. We don't come across these customers ever. So, I don't... Yeah. Leave the store.
Can I get, like... What, can I just get, like, a toothpick, maybe?
A toothpick?
Yeah. You use those, right?
Yeah.
Can we have one, please?
It's kind of gross, but sure. Here. And he hands you, like, a moldy, like, toothpick full of, like, gross, like, food and stuff.
I grab it very, very gently with 2 fingers, and I just kind of give it to Clover.
No, don't give me that, Marvin, please. Please, Marvin.
Just gonna stick it in the bucket next to him, alright?
Ah, gross. There's blood on it.
It's not worse than what's already in that pocket anyways.
You're so mean. Cendric, take me out of the pocket now.
Fine. Marvin, do you want this thing?
I'm not a thing. I'm a person.
Yeah, I'll
To
take
me,
him.
you're a thing.
What type of thing do you think I am, huh?
A small thing. Marvin, you want this?
Yeah, I'll take him. I'm just gonna put him on my shoulder.
Marvin, give me a hug, please, Marvin.
I wrap my 2 fingers around him and give him a hug.
Your hands are so feathery.
Shopkeep, you sell any range weapons?
Oh. That is the grossest toothpick I've ever seen. What did you say, young
You sell
one?
any? You sell any range weapons?
No.
None.
We do have javelins, but they're quite hard to throw for weaklings like you of height.
Any throwing knives, perhaps?
Yeah, we do.
Can I get some of those, please?
Yeah, you know what? Where's the toothpick?
Can I see that secret?
That was my family's loom. My entire family's been
You just
using
gave
that.
away your family's heirloom like that?
Well, it was easy to confuse. We've been using it for over 700 years. Each one of our family members.
Ew. Okay, I'm just gonna give him that back.
It hasn't been cleaned in 700 years. So.
Yeah.
I guess I should give it back then.
Who's gonna give it back, Marvin or Sindred?
I mean, I'll
I
do
feel
it.
like Clover.
Clover doesn't even have it on my shoulder.
I'm not gonna grab it!
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull it right back out of his pocket. And... There you go.
Marvin grabs it. I'm gonna roll initiative.
Why are we rolling initiative? What's happening?
As you grab it, it immediately snaps under the pressure of your fingers. Right in front of the half-orc. The half-orc's, like, surprised and stunned. And you can see, like, anger and steam building up on his face.
So I cast invisibility on myself?
Yeah, you can cast invisibility. You cast invisibility on yourself and Clover's floating midair. Where did he go? Marvin, please! Sindred, what do you do?
Just kind of look at wherever Marvin went.
So, what do you say?
It seems like someone fucked up.
Hey! Don't look at me! Don't look at me, man! It wasn't my doing. It was the bird. Okay? How are you floating? How are you floating? I don't know.
I just want to throw Clover at Sinfred and run off.
You throw Clover at Sinfred. How does Sinfred react?
I move out of the way.
Bruh, even if you didn't dude, if you didn't move out of the way, I would have just slammed against your vest.
But you were in my pocket. I don't need that filth on me. I'm fine with it staying in the pocket.
What? So are you gonna move in the direction where he lands in your pocket again?
Sure.
Okay. You move, and he lands in your pocket. Did you do this, you demon?
I did not.
Tieflings like you have always been in trouble. I'm going to snap your neck and rip your spine out.
May very well try.
Come here. And he's just like, he gets out of like the stand and just like starts walking towards you. And he pulls out a great axe.
Can I cast illusion behind him to create some, like, I don't know, massive beast to scare him off?
Okay, he's gonna have to do a wisdom saving with wisdom plus. Okay. Sinfred, are you gonna say anything to, like, tell him to look behind him?
Hey, yo, that's a big ass beast right there.
Where? And he looks behind him. Oh, what the fuck? And then he just, like, fucking, like, he falls over, paralyzed.
Okay, now on invisible, I want to walk back into the room and be like, so I would like those throwing knives now.
It's not a room.
It's not a room?
No. It's like a stand. It's a wooden stand with like weapons laid out on a table.
Oh. Well, yeah, I'm gonna come back and be like, so, can I have the throwing knife now? I'm gonna try and seem cool, but I'm gonna totally fail at it. I'm gonna, like, put my arm against something and fall.
Marvin!
Yeah?
Come here. Get close to this pocket right now. Come here. I'm gonna throw hands. Come here.
Why are you throwing hands? What are you gonna do?
Come here.
But why?
He cast a level 4 firebolt in your
What?
direction. Like, this gigantic spark of flames just, like, flies past you. It's about, like, 4 times the size of your hand. It's not that big, but it's pretty big for a level 4 fireball. It flies past you and blows up 3 stands.
Okay, so I wanna take Clover out of the pocket, throw him on the ground, and step on him. Just fuck this guy, man. What the fuck?
You literally threw him under the bus. You threw him at Cendric and just ran. Why wouldn't he react like this?
You got a fair point. But you didn't need to kill like 5 people. Okay, I'm stepping on him.
He didn't kill anyone. He just blew up stands and knocked people
That's
over.
property damage. I'm throwing him around. I'm stepping on him.
Fine. We'll just see what happens. If your foot fucking gets destroyed by Clover, this is your fault. 18 plus 13 plus... Oh. Okay. You grab Clover successfully. Him angry and panicking. Marvin, what? And you just like toss him on the ground. He takes 1d6 of damage. He took 6 damage.
Step.
By the way, you're still technically below half health right now. You're at 7 HP.
I don't care. Step.
Step. It's time to step.
Squish.
Squish. Okay. Fine. You did this to yourself, dude. You did this to yourself.
Well, you're gonna give him plot armor.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna give him plot armor. He's gonna die, or your foot's gonna fall off. That's the choices that are gonna happen here. It
Good.
depends on the roll. 6. 6. D6. 4. Okay.
It's interesting.
You toss him on the ground. He panics, like, you know, like spraining his ankle. Ah! And you pick up your foot, and he just like catches it before it's about to hit him. He's like on the ground, like struggling. Marvin, stop! Marvin, stop!
Why should I?
Cause this is wrong.
You know what's wrong? Casting a level 4 fireball in a public area. I like to start trying to push down a little more on him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to roll a fucking D20 for your damage. Actually, no, D8. Bro, you literally got the equivalent of nat 1 on a D8.
Bruh. I can't even kill a bug. Why am I so weak?
Okay. You press down. Fuck. Marvin, stop. And he's just like, you can feel like your foot freezing a little. And he's casting a chill touch at level 2. Relieve your pressure. Please, Marvin. Come on, man.
Are there any weapons nearby? Like, we're at that weapon stand still, right?
Weapons!
Yes. We're at that weapon stand still, right?
Yes? Why?
Is there any weapons I can pick up?
No, there isn't.
Fine then.
You just came through, like near the front. So they're really far away from you.
What do I have on me again?
They're away from you.
Yeah,
You
what do
can't
I have
pick
on
one
me
up.
again? Yeah, what do I have on me again?
You have a nose rocket and a slingshot.
Alright, I'm gonna load up my slingshot and just start pointing it at him.
He's literally under your foot. You'd be aiming your slingshot at your foot.
Oh, wait, you're right. Maybe I just pushed down harder. Just keep trying to push down harder.
Okay, to yet
Oh, I'll
again.
squish him eventually.
Fucking hell. Okay, as you do this, Clover says, "I'm warning you." You want to do it? You want to keep pushing? Your foot's getting colder, by the way.
Fine then. I pick up my foot. I grab him and then I throw him. I eat him.
You want to inspect what happened to your foot?
Yeah.
He flies into like a stand, and just people like start walking away from the stand, like they're really confused on what happened. So you inspect your foot to see a 3-inch burn, like frost burn hole that's in your bottom of your foot, and blood's like leaking out of your foot. By the way,
Can we can I use mending on it?
yeah, it's It's only 3 inches deep. It's not that far. You could heal up to 1.5 inches.
Yeah, that's good.
Still gonna be a hole in your foot, and you'll still be bleeding, but you'll stop taking damage.
That's fine.
You heal your foot. How would you react to the like burns?
Ah! The adrenaline was pumping. I didn't even realize until now I look at him. Like, ah!
Cinder, do you have anything to say to Marvin or about the situation?
I feel like this could have been resolved a little more peacefully.
Yeah, if he didn't throw it up a level 4 fireball.
Who are you talking to?
Nothing.
You tossed Clover.
Yeah. So? He didn't have to throw it a level 4
He
fireball.
was mad at you for basically.
Yes, I too also fireball. I too also carpet bomb an area when I'm mad.
You could have killed him there.
Good.
God. Okay. Jesus Christ. This escalated so like you were like, I'm gonna kill you.
I gently tossed him, and he cast a level 4 fireball because of it.
Gently? You never stated that. You just said I tossed him.
I mean, I could have said throw. I thought that's what toss meant. It implies gently, you know.
Okay, well in this situation it wasn't that. That's why he was mad at you.
Well, I throw a little bit harder than I meant to. It's not my fault.
Technically, you should be more mad at Cindric.
Yeah, he tried to step out of the way.
Yeah. Okay. So, Clover can't say anything in this situation, because you literally just tossed him into a different stand.
Good.
And he's probably unconscious or something.
Good.
Anyway, this is the time where you guys show some dialogue and what your next course of action will be.
So I would like to walk back over to the weapon stand, like so, about the throwing knives.
Cindric,
Yeah.
you gotta say something. I can't really progress
You want to do
anything.
something? Anything your character's interested in doing right now?
Interested in right now?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I did want to ask a question.
Yeah, ask me all the questions you want, again.
So, you know that golem that you guys had to deal with?
Yeah.
So if he can... You know, if Clover can do fire, right, and you can do, like, an ice touch, or he can do ice touch as well, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you guys just, blast the golem with fire and then freeze it?
Well, you see, Clover was in my mouth. And also, we weren't really fighting the golem. He was chill. We were fighting a dragon that the golem had. So, weapons bits. What about those throwing knives?
Throwing.
The guy's paralyzed. He's on the ground. Who are you talking to?
Oh, he's paralyzed?
Yeah.
Alright, do I have any money on me?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab the throwing knife from the back and just toss some money on his paralyzed body and just leave.
Okay. You do this. Where are you guys heading?
So,
You
to the
could
mountain,
you
right?
could talk to the scared shitless villagers.
Oh yeah, we should probably deal with that fire, shouldn't we?
And there's no fire. Just a few stands blew up and people panicked and ran, and some just are sitting there. Like what?
So, Sidford, you
And
wanna
the
go deal
stand
with
where
that
you
with me?
threw Clover, he's just that entire stand's just obliterated. There's just wooden planks everywhere.
So, Sidford, you wanna go deal with that with me?
If I have to.
You don't have to do anything. I'm gonna go take care of it though, if you wanna join me.
Okay. Marvin walks in the direction. He can choose one. The stand Clover was in, like, got tossed into. There's an elderly woman, like, panicked.
Mm-hmm.
Second one, there's like a guy. His stand's like halfway broken, but he looks extremely young, and he looks like he'd probably be very rational about the situation.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the options.
Alright, so I'm gonna go walk up to the first guy, the first lady.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick up Clover on the way.
You're just gonna walk.
Just by the neck.
I'll go over to the rational guy.
Oh, technically speaking, you could grab Clover. Since tabaxis have the anatomy of a cat, technically speaking, you could walk up to like Clover and pick him up by the neck, and he couldn't do anything.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Okay. You walk, and you see the woman like, oh my god, my career. And you see Clover like unconscious, laying on the ground. And you pick him up by the neck, and he's just like limp, hanging on your arm.
Hey, madam.
Hey, hi.
I'm so sorry about your stand. It was this guy here. I point at Clover, and I throw it just on the desk, I guess. If there is any
Throw
desk.
They're what on the desk?
Clover, I just throw him on the desk.
There's no desk.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, that shit's gone, isn't it? Wait, no. Yeah, this guy. I'm just gonna put her in him in her hands. He's yours
pet.
now.
Your pet. Your pet's ruined my stand.
Not my pet. He's just some guy. Do as you please with him.
Keep him.
I mean, you could kill him, you could torture him, whatever you want.
I can repair this over time, but who's that handsome young man over there with the horns?
Oh, him? That's Sinfield. He's with me.
Could you get him over here?
Yeah. I'm just gonna throw Clover on the ground again and walk off.
You throw him on the ground, and he just lays like face first in the ground.
Screw that guy.
His tail's like doing like a old cartoony like woo 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 on the ground. You walk over to Cedric.
Hey, Cedric.
Yeah?
That lady over there wants to talk to you. I don't know why.
Alright. See what she got.
Okay. You walk, and you're like near there, and you're Cedric. You can be really mean in this situation right now.
Okay.
You don't mean in any situation, let's be honest.
You're walking like you have the option either to like purposefully step on Clover right now, kick him, or you can be nice and pick him up.
Do it. Have to pick
Now,
up.
I'll
there
pick
is.
him up.
Oh.
Also, I did figure something. So the more evil you're like you act in the world, the more your alignment changes.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
So,
That's my
since
alignment right now.
what were you
I was
originally?
chaotic. I was chaotic good. I feel like I'm slowly becoming chaotic neutral.
You're actually becoming lawful evil currently.
How? All right, whatever.
You're doing very violent actions that are unneeded.
Only the people who deserve it.
That's called lawful evil.
Fine.
This guy's chaotic neutral. He's gonna stay chaotic neutral, but he's gonna shift more towards good by picking up Clover. So you pick up Clover, and what next? You just keep walking?
Yes.
Okay. How did you pick up Clover, by the way?
I'm gonna pick him up by the neck and put him in one of my hands.
Okay. You pick him up, and you put him in your hand, your left hand, and you walk up to the lady.
What do you need, lady?
Can I touch your horns?
Why?
I want to see if I can do a spell on this on my place to repair it.
What kind of spell involves my horns?
Do you not trust your elders?
You're not my elder.
Can I or can I not?
You can't, lady.
Fine. Come here. It's hard to hear you.
I'll walk closer to a lady.
Okay, you're about 3 feet in front of the lady, and then the lady drops she's like wearing like an old ragged like cloak. She drops the cloak to reveal like she's an imposter.
Okay.
And she just dashes at you, and she the back of like a belt.
Do I notice?
She looks like she looked like she was in her hundreds, but actually she was in her 30s.
Do I notice this?
She like dropped a wig and pulled out 2 daggers and is running at you now.
Don't I have that like 17 dexterity?
You do?
So can I like how is she holding the daggers?
Forward.
It's like, are both of her arms pointed at me?
They're extended outwards, but they look like they're about to point towards you.
Okay.
Also, she's like mid-jump right now.
Do I notice any of this going on?
Yeah, you're surprised, and you're just looking in the distance. You're about 25 feet.
I'm gonna try and ready my slingshot. I doubt I'm gonna be able to do that in time though.
Okay. You prep your slingshot.
Hmm?
What are you gonna do?
I'm thinking that I would bend my knees and bend backwards.
You're just gonna bend backwards?
I mean, if she's lunging like straight at me, it's gonna be there somewhere around center mass. I would.
Yeah. So if you bend backwards, she might stab you in the neck. Or miss completely. You want to do it? You have a bonus action. What else do you want to do?
While I'm doing that, am I able to move my hand so that it can push upwards on the daggers? Or as it's coming towards me, I guess.
You just want to push upwards?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that the daggers will go up, even if they were to get close.
Okay. You slide backwards, and like you move you like do like a neo backwards type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And she dashes and jumps forward with both knives extended. You push up her like elbows where her knives just immediately get disarmed, and she drops both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And as she notices this, she kicks you directly in the jaw.
Oof.
And as this is happening, Marvin is readying his slingshot. Marvin, what do you want to do next?
I would like to try and shoot her in the eye.
Okay. God, this is gonna be a hard one. 2.
Bruh. I missed completely, don't I?
So you shoot at the person, and it hits them directly in the nose, causing blood to splatter into Cindric's eyes. Cindric is having difficulty seeing right now.
I'm so sorry.
And also, Cindric, whenever he pushed like his palms upward, he forgot that Clover was in his left palm. So Clover currently is like getting like both of his like legs being pushed down by Cedric's fingers. Not taking any damage right now, but you know, if he woke up, he probably couldn't do anything because you know, pressure from Cedric's fingers. Cedric's basically just like completely restrains Clover from moving at this point.
Question, is there a chance that he went in between the fingers?
No. Like put your hand out like you're gonna give a high five, and then close your hand.
Alright.
Like all of your fingers would be pressed against his legs. Yeah. Clover's gonna have to do a wisdom, actually, no, constitution saving throw. If this works, then he'll wake up. Nope. Alright. It's the old lady's turn. Whenever she gets pushed up, she does a triple front flip and lands, looking directly at Cindric. Cindric's just like sort of blind, and he's getting up right now. And then she gets hit in the back of the head by another shot because Marvin had a triple shot.
Woo.
And it leads for 1d3. So you just dealt 2 damage.
Alright, can I try and run my way over there now?
Sorry, could you get closer?
Yeah, sure. Can I try and run my way over there now?
Yeah, you can do it now. One sec, I gotta... God, this music's giving me a headache. Good for setting themes, bad for headaches. Alright, so, you're still half health, because you never did anything.
Yeah. I'm a very busy man. You know, Abby?
No, I don't. That means if you run any closer and she successfully slashes at you, you're probably gonna fall over on your face.
It's fine. I gotta defuse the situation.
13 armor class. What's the... Alright. So, Cedric, it's your turn.
Alright.
She just did an evasion, by the way. You only took 2 damage, surprisingly, from the kick.
Okay.
But that removes your bonus action, because she gave you a bit of concussion from the hit kick.
I'm able to wipe. Is it eye or eyes that was affected?
Eyes.
Okay. Can I try and wipe my eyes?
Yeah. Yeah, you wipe your eyes. Right? I mean, everything's a bit blurrier now, but you don't have blood on your eyes anymore. What else do you want to do?
Ready my spear.
Ready your spear. Okay, you ready your spear. Marvin, what are you gonna do now?
Alright, do I have any spell slots left, or have I already used those all up? I can't remember.
No, you haven't used any.
Really? Didn't I cast invisibility on myself like earlier?
You did, but it doesn't count.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, in that case, while I'm still running over to her, can I use message on her and try and be like, "What are you doing, man?"
No,
Why not?
you can't. Because she can speak normal English.
I mean, I guess.
She can speak normal English, and she has no interest in speaking through a spell.
Fine. What's going on? I'll yell at it. I didn't want to yell, man. Listen, magic is cool.
Magic is cool. I tossed my best friend into a wall because he shot a little spark at me.
It blew up 4 stats.
Come on. It's not like it was a level 0. We know what level 0s can do. Level 4 shouldn't be that bad, right? Okay, I'm joking.
I'm gonna yell at her. What are you doing, man?
She looks at you and disarrays her attention. When she looks at you, she's getting ready to pick up a dagger.
Oh.
Cindric, it's your turn, Cindric. She currently has her back to you.
So she's reaching for a dagger or whatever?
Yeah, she doesn't. She completely forgot about you. She has Alzheimer's.
Okay. Am I able to sweep her off her legs?
You could successfully stab her right now. You want to sweep her?
Sweep her and then basically put my blade up to her so that she doesn't try anything? Can I do that?
Okay, you do this successfully. You swipe her off her feet. Clover's like, you can feel Clover in the left hand, and he's like his breath is like pulsating, so he's just like, but he's still asleep. Because you've just been pressing your finger across his lungs for so long.
Okay.
Marvin, what do you want to say to them? You damn it.
They're reaching for a dagger, right?
No, they're swept off their feet.
Oh, it slipped off their feet? Oh, sorry, I'm stupid.
They're swept off their feet with a spear pointed at them, and Clover's having a hard time breathing because Sinfred doesn't know how to control his pressure on his fingers.
Sorry, I'm stupid. What was that about?
No, the lady tried to pull a quick one.
Fuck you.
She did? Well, what was that about, huh? Answer me.
Fuck you.
Alright, I'm just gonna pull my throwing knife and I'm just gonna fucking stab her.
Sinfred, do you want to do anything before he does this?
I should probably Lucky breed. Yeah, Clover breed.
Okay. You raise your fingers from your palm a little, and look at Clover. Well, he's like breathing returns to normal. And as you do this, Marvin tosses a blade directly into their face.
Are they dead?
Fuck. They're still there. They're like they have a knife completely lodged into their throat, but they're like they can still like breathe and speak.
So, one more should do the trick, right?
Yeah.
Again! Into the heart this time.
Okay. Let's roll. Let's roll for them. Okay. You toss the blade, and the blade. Whenever you toss it, before you even like let go, you just drop the blade, and they cast like a lightning bolt onto your foot.
Ah!
Fuck you.
Sinford, help me out here, man! They're crazy.
Am I able to plunge said spear to person?
Yeah, you can.
Alright, I would like to attempt this.
You're just gonna lunge it into their throat again.
They're like heart center mass-ish.
Okay, you successfully do this, and as you do this, lightning just pours out of their the blood just becomes like lightningified because they were about to cast a spell, and they just like wilt up into like decay.
So like it combusted within them or whatever.
Yeah.
Do I get any ill effects because of this?
No, you just like, ugh. It smells bad. It just smells really bad.
I
It's
inspect my
putrid.
foot.
Roll to inspect foot.
Okay.
Well, she electrified my foot, didn't she? I want to make sure I'm okay, man.
You inspect your foot. You just notice it smells like KFC.
Bruh, that's racist.
Do they have KFC in this universe?
Yeah, they do.
Because I'm a bird.
KFC only exists in the celestial plane, though. Only gods can have KFC.
Damn, that's tough.
I prefer Chick-fil-A.
Same, bro. That's how it be. Actually, no, I don't. What the fuck? Why are you eating my kind, bro? Alright.
Alright.
At least it's
As
not
this
you, right?
happens, Clover feels like, no, wait. Seinfeld feels like a kicking in his hand again.
I'll look
What do you
down.
want to do? What do you want to do?
I'll look down and see what the kicking is.
Okay. Ah, God. What smells so good? What happened? Huh?
Well, Clover, you see what had happened is this old lady tried to pull a fast one. I disarmed her, and she completely forgot about me because of Marvin over here hit her in the nose, which blinded me because of the blood.
Wow. Foreshadow as always.
What?
And he proceeded to throw a knife in the woman's throat. She still lived, electrified his foot, and then I plunged my spear into her, and it smelled
but,
bad
like,
now.
What smells so good, though?
Oh, that would be Marvin's foot.
Oh, thank you. Wait, what?
Oh, you smell it too?
Yeah.
Hey, could you put me on the ground real fast?
Sure.
Let me lower your hand. Hey Marvin, could you sit still real fast?
I'm trying to smell my foot to figure out what they're talking about. It smells good.
Clover immediately jumps onto like one of your toes, just starts attempting to eat your foot.
I kick as hard as I can.
Yeah. And Clover just like lands on like Sinfred's boot. Could you pick me up again, Sinfred?
I just put you down. Why do you want me to pick you back up?
I was just trying to do something.
And clearly you failed. Maybe we should try again.
Okay, could you help me? Like, pick me up and put me there again.
Do you want to be put into the lady's corpse?
No.
I won't help you.
Okay, just pick me up again, okay?
I'll put you in the pocket. Is that fine?
No.
The pocket. Not the
Well,
pocket.
then you're not getting picked up.
Anything but
Not
the pocket.
Yeah, now that you say that, you can get over here.
No. Clover tries to like scuttle away, and like Sinfred just picks him up and puts him in the pocket. No.
Can I take my throwing knives out of the old lady's corpse now?
Yeah, you pick them out. You take them.
Yeah.
They're a bit burnt, and they have this cool engraving now.
Oh, can I read it?
It's lightning.
Oh,
They have
it's
lightning engraving.
That's cool.
It looks cool.
Hell yeah, baby.
How
How many throwing knives do I have, by the way? Just like a pair?
You only have 2.
Okay.
Damn, that was an adventure, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Clover here was asleep with a lazy bum.
Hey, I wasn't asleep.
Alright, can we go talk to the other guy now? See if
Wait.
he's alright?
Hey, wait, before we do this, I have an idea, Sinfred.
What would that be?
Can you pick up Marvin?
Why?
I think he I think it'd be a good idea. Are you hungry?
I'm good.
No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Sinfred.
I mean, I am hungry, but not for him.
I sigh deeply.
Also, I have a request for you, Sinfred.
What would that be?
Could you eat these goddamn mice, please?
I mean, I can.
You
They
just
smell
say you were
bad.
hungry.
They smell bad in here. Just eat some, man.
Speaking of which, I think I have a couple
Proceeds to
worms.
eat the rest of the mice.
No, wait, Marvin. Instead of eating those worms, could you eat these mice?
Do birds like mice? I guess so. Yeah, can I have some of those?
Sure. You just share the mice.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Don't pick me up, Sinfred. Just pick up the mice.
You want some worms, Sinfred? A little bit of
Not
snack
at the
tray?
moment.
Hey, Sinfred?
Yes.
Whenever I was in Marvin's mouth, it smelled like disgusting worms. Don't eat any worms. It smells bad, and it probably tastes bad.
No, you're right.
Yeah, explain your bad breath, huh?
Bro, these
But
are mice.
I like the smell of worm breath. I don't know what your problem is.
I think these mice are worse than the worms. By your standards.
They do smell bad, but like, just eat the worms. It makes the pocket smell better, and also I don't like being and touching dead corpses of these mice. Okay, blah.
Sinfrin proceeds to eat mice and share them with Marvin.
Baby. Hell yeah,
Okay,
accept
you
those
eat
mice.
like 20 mice that are in the pocket.
How tiny are they?
They're the same size as Clover. You just have a gigantic pocket.
That's a big vest pocket. Where do I get one of those?
Don't worry.
Don't worry about it. Why
yeah,
don't
by
your
the
answers?
way-
Don't worry about it.
By the way, you can hear a muffled screaming from Clover. Clover's like you can look at like Sinfred's pocket and it's just like shaking around.
What's going on in there?
There.
Is there a live one?
What is Clover's alignment anyway? Just out of curiosity.
Chaotic. Neutral.
That sounds about right.
Please help me. You can hear it like from the inside of the pocket.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna ignore him. Can I start walking over to the other guy who was asking for help earlier?
I'll...
Oh, by the way, you guys might be wondering where Queg is.
Oh yeah, where is Craig?
You can go look at the half orc.
Did I seriously leave him with the...
You left him with the dead body of a the paralyzed body of a half orc. And guess what was in the half orc's hand before he fell over?
A blade.
A blade. The blade landed on Queg.
And I don't remember this yet. I'm just gonna go over to the guy. We'll figure it out later. I feel like I'm forgetting something. If you forgot it, it's probably not that important. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Can you let me out of the... I can't... I just in a deep pocket, please.
I fish around to find Clover.
I'm not a mouse either.
So, can I walk up to that guy now?
Nobody's just gonna be like gonna help him out of the pocket. You're just gonna have to find him in the pocket and be like, yeah, that's him.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to find him in the pocket.
Yeah, you found him.
Yeah.
He wants help. You just didn't bring him out.
Well, what if I bring him out then?
He would probably not be yelling and screaming.
Alright, let's do that.
Okay, you brought him out. That pocket's way too deep. How did you get such a deep pocket, huh? Huh, Sinfred?
You know, there's some things that must be answered, and this is not one of them.
But it's a deep pocket. Like, there was like 20 mice. Also, you spilled blood in the pocket, and I didn't like that.
It's probably from the mice.
Yeah, they're like, it's on my feet and stuff, and I don't like it. That's why I was trying to get out of the pocket.
But I mean, if you're tabaxi, don't you guys eat the...
Are you just stereotyping me for being a cat person, huh?
Yeah, you got a problem with it?
I do. That's racist.
Well, you're small, so I'm superior.
He looks like he's gonna pop a blood vessel right now.
You want me to put you back in the pocket?
No!
Well, maybe you should cool down.
Put in there.
Where do you want to be?
Just put me on your head.
Alright.
As you do this, just like blood is like from like Clover's paws is just leaking on your like the front of your like forehead.
This is fun.
This is fine, guys. So Marvin suggests the idea of going to see the young person that they saw.
Yeah. We still got games to go do.
You walk over to the guy, and he reminds you of somebody, Marvin.
Who?
He reminds you of a guy that you saw in a tavern a long time ago.
Russian man?
He's wearing tons and tons of armor, and he looks like he's a bit royal.
It's not Russian man, is it?
You remember his boot a little bit. It reminds you of something. Who wants to go talk to him first?
Is it that Dwarven King guy?
You didn't meet the Dwarven King in a tavern. This is a long time ago, before that tavern.
Oh, so...
Oh. Also, can I suck the blood off of Lucky's toes?
What?
You want to suck the blood off of Lucky's toes?
Okay, describe this in detail, and then maybe I'll allow it.
So, Sinford just puts Lucky into his hands. Lucky is currently confused. And say, hey, just so that I don't have to deal with this blood on my face, I'm gonna suck your toes. Lucky is confused and is wondering why, and is currently trying to stop me from doing so. But I use my fingers to clamp down on his chest and his thighs so that he can't wiggle around. I proceed to violently suck the blood from the toes.
After you use the word violently suck.
In the end, his toes are clean now.
Why did you do that, Cedric? Why did you suck my toes?
Well, one, you didn't like your toes being dirty, and two, I didn't feel like having blood being on my forehead.
Yeah, but you said that you're superior to me, which made me mad. But if you're superior to me, then why would you clean my toes?
I was cleaning them for my own benefit.
What, you're just gonna pin me and then just start, like, sucking on my toes? Huh? Maybe I didn't want my feet in your mouth. Huh? You ever think about that?
I have never thought about helping
you. Well, maybe I didn't want my paws in your mouth. Maybe because I ran too much of a risk of getting injured from that. You ever think about that?
I thought you were in a licking.
Also, you sprained my ankle.
In the involvement of violence.
Yes, you did. You gonna apologize? Huh?
Nah.
Sure. Marvin, use your bending on my sprained ankle. It hurts a lot, please.
I'm too busy with this other guy. I'm ignoring you. So, you seem familiar, sir.
Are you that peasant bird that I saw? From it was a few months ago, actually. Were you the one screaming, crying about some sort of ogre?
Oh, it's you.
Fucking peasant. Kneel.
No, I'm gonna walk away now.
He just grabs you by the arm. Kneel.
I still got those throwing knives on me, right?
Yeah. But
I would like to throw one at him.
If you tried to reach for one of them, he would be able to react to it very fast.
Alright, fine then. What is he again?
You wanna... What?
What is he again? Like, race class?
He's a royal guard. That's an elf.
Okay.
Pumpish prick.
Yeah, I know his type. Could I, I'm gonna call it the Sinford for help. Sinford, please!
What?
I'm being assaulted.
Again?
Yeah.
Clover, as you say this, like, Clover's, like, looking up at Cindric, while in Cindric's hand. Like his feet, his, like, paws are just, like, fucking, like, covered in saliva and gross stuff. And he's just, like, looking at you, like, bruh.
How far away is Marvin right now?
About 5 feet. You could do a lunge and probably drop kick the guy.
Nah, I'm thinking of something different. Hey, Clover, so you can still
What?
use that fireball, right?
What?
Yes.
Not near me.
What if I just throw Clover at the dude?
Dude, you literally have both of your fingers over my chest and my thighs. You're not going to be able to just grab me and toss me. You're going to have to release me.
Well, yeah. That's what throwing is. What do you think throwing is, Clover?
I get the status effect restrained because he restrained me.
So
would
he'll
have to-
unrestrain you as he froze you.
Yeah.
Well,
Throwing
he would
you
have to use a bonus
unrestrains you.
action.
You would need a
He would
bonus
have to use a
action to
bonus
let go?
action. Yes. That's
Bruh.
stupid, but yes, he would have to say something that would be unrestrained and then toss. Then you'd be out of moves for that move.
Please, big man.
You can brawl me.
Anything?
So you still want to toss me? Huh?
I do.
Fine. You unrestrain Clover and you toss him. How hard are you gonna toss him? We have to specify this.
Like a football.
No. Okay. He tosses Clover. Clover flailing like what the fuck? Like Clover just slams, landing directly on top of the elf's nose. Hi. Ew. Is this your doing, bird?
We're more like, I just start stumbling over my words incoherently.
Get off my face now, or face consequences under the royal order. I can't move. It hurts. All of me hurt. Please don't. Marvin!
Hey, you believe in God, right?
What are you talking to?
I'm talking to the elf, obviously.
Okay. No, I believe in kings.
Kings. So you're an atheist?
No.
So you do believe in gods?
Yes.
Well, what if I told you this guy right here was a god?
Which god?
Clover, what god are you?
I cannot speak of thou, or otherwise I will burst into flames. Please, Marvin, just remove me from his nose. Please.
I pick him up by his neck and I'm like, if you don't do this, I will kill you.
Gods will kill me worse.
I throw him back to Cindric.
Cindric stumbles and grabs him. Hi, Cindric.
Oh, Clover.
Am I just a punching bag to this party?
Yes.
Apparently.
So he's definitely, yeah, he is a god, but it's like a fallen god type deal. He could cast a fireball though. I mean, you saw him do it earlier, right?
I need evidence. Give me, throw it
I
to
point
me,
over. I point to the
Your name's-
place that he just destroyed, single-handedly.
Cindric, toss me the small god. Quotations.
Toss
Please
it
don't
to
toss me. Ah! He gets tossed, and then Cindric, like the elf just like grabs Clover out of the air. It just like grabs Clover and puts Clover in like a cage, like a bird cage, and just like vanishes, like 10 feet away. So he basically just teleported like 10 feet away to like a table and just said, "Come over here." Marvin and Cindric, come over here.
walks towards man.
I guess I'll join him.
Okay. You both follow, and the guard takes like a seat. So I wanted to say, your face, it's really fun to kick. Like, I love to kick your face, Marvin. Like, the first time it was just so pleasurable and satisfying.
I get up and I walk away. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Cedric,
Yes.
good toss.
You're welcome.
I'm still here, you know.
You think I care?
Okay, asshole.
I got one.
Okay. Okay. Okay, get your friend back here, otherwise I'm just gonna do it outright.
Marvin,
Yeah?
it'd be best to get over here.
Why should I, huh?
I mean, you could at least hear the man out. Doesn't mean you have to listen.
He had his chance. I'm out.
Alright, Centric, I want you to watch. Can you do that?
To watch what?
What I'm going to do to prove that this man is a god. This tiny man. Never heard of a god that's 2 inches tall. It's kind of cringe, honestly.
I mean, same here. I don't believe it either.
He pulls like Clover out of the cage and just like magicifies like some like restraints to like Clover. Hey, Cedric, why are you helping me?
Because clearly this involves you and not me, and I don't believe you, and I want to see what happens.
I don't want to be in pain, please.
Can I start walking back over?
Restraints don't look like pain.
I'm gonna start walking back over now that I hear the screaming. I like the sound of this.
There's no. Okay, as the guard like restrains Clover, like both the Clover's ankles, and what is that noise?
Sorry, I'm playing with stuff on my desk. I'll stop.
There's some sort of like noise coming off of somebody's mic. It sounds like somebody unmuting and muting. So weird.
No, it's probably my mic. I'm holding it up like a ball because the stand is broken, so I kind of have to hold it.
Okay, could you like? It hurts, please.
Okay, I'll put it down.
Okay.
Can you hear me fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So the guard puts Clover like in restraints, like tiny like metal restraints,
Mhm.
and he pulls out a dagger.
Mhm.
Nobody's interested to speak yet, or nobody's gonna say or do anything.
I'm just gonna.
Really?
I've sat back down at this point. I'm just watching.
Same.
And the guard like draws like symbols like on the knife, and the symbols disappear after every stab. And he just starts stabbing Clover like directly in the middle of the chest with like a tiny dagger.
Mhm.
And once he reaches up with Seldrick, the god of like lies or whatever, and stabs Clover, Clover immediately gets chains, like purple chains, like attached to like this rope, and they start to glow. Guys, you're really not gonna help me?
Yeah, I mean,
It looks interesting, but not enough to help.
Guys, it's gonna be really painful. Please don't. Please help me.
I don't care what happens to you at this point, man. Just you know. I'm
I
just here to
saved
watch.
your life. I saved your life.
Yep, and then you destroyed like 5 others. I think we're even now.
And plus, I've only known you for like a day. So,
But you're still gonna let people die?
Yeah.
bro, I'm just here to be lazy.
Alright. So as the knife it gets plunged, and the chains glow, Skull with purple arrows, like, and light, like, just shoots out of, like, Clover's chest. And, like, it looks like a firework, basically.
Mhm.
And, everybody receives the status effect blindness and deafness.
Mhm.
and even though you're deaf, you can hear whispers. And the guard says, "Oh, yeah, I'm gonna leave. This is a good time to tell you guys you're probably gonna die."
What?
And he vanishes, just like out of sight.
Am I still blind and deaf?
Yeah, like he just messaged this to everybody. He did a link.
Can I use message on Cindric here and ask him what's going on? Well, what's going on?
Currently blind and can't hear things.
Well, yeah, but I'm using message. It's a spell, so you can hear me. So you can talk to each other.
That's exactly what I said. Couldn't hear things and that I'm blind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, blindness works a bit different. It's like Minecraft blindness. Like you can see only from a very extreme short distance.
Mm-hmm. So can I use message on him or not?
I'd
You
say
did.
I would try
Okay.
and look for wherever Clover is.
What's going on?
It seems like
Guys.
Clover's having a little hard
Guys.
time here.
Why didn't you unrestrain me?
Didn't feel like it?
Just remove these restraints, otherwise we'll die, guys. Please.
What do you mean?
Please. You guys can hear whispers. And once you look up, you can sort of see like a shadow with lightning appearing, like just to show an outline of a creature. It looks like it has many tentacles and eyes, and it has one giant eye in the middle.
He had me at tentacles.
Ooh. Can I start wailing at his restraints? I am now terrified. Just wailing at it.
Wailing? What do you mean wailing?
Like I take my knives and I just start like smashing at the chains, trying to get them off.
Okay, you smash and spash. Let's do a strength check and then roll for initiative. Okay. You slam like your knife at least like 50 times. It takes about like 4 minutes just to break even one chain. These chains is extremely hard. He gets one hand free and just starts blasting like fireballs, like level 0 fireballs, by the way, not even level 4. And he just starts like praying to God, like that this doesn't kill him. And it just one of the other chains explodes. Marvin, please.
Cindric, help me! I go for the next one.
Okay, you smash the next one, and you keep smashing it, and it's not doing anything. It's just not. Next up, you guys can hear voices coming from nowhere, and you see people in hoodies, like as shadows and outlines in the distance. Why?
Am I able to use my moonlight thing to vaporize the chain?
Yeah, you can, but there's a chance it could destroy Clover's leg.
Fine.
He's already broken an ankle. Might as well try.
Let's just, he's already broken an ankle. Let's just vaporize the ankle.
That's
just
genius. I'll
complete-
start cutting off his limbs.
Okay, you broke one. There's only one chain left, and he's trying to just like kick it off and like break it. Cedric, what are you gonna say to Clover to calm him down? Guys, break it.
Hey, it's either your leg or you entirely. Which one you want?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Well, there's a chance that I'll vaporize your leg or the chain.
I want the chain broken.
Well, then you gotta take the chance of your leg being vaporized.
Oh.
It's either this punishment you're saying you get from the gods or this vaporized leg.
You know what? Yeah. By the way, Marvin can like as Clover and Cindric are having a conversation, Marvin looks around and he can see shadows and outlines of like these like people in like giant hoodies, just like coming closer, and they all have like flaming blades and frost blades, and they're like closing in, and they're not taking a stance where they would stab you. They're taking a stance of like, you know, like a businessman's like status, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're just like closing in. And they got like these ungodly faces.
Is Clover free yet?
Clover is still panicking. Please, Cedric, just do it.
But I'd like to vaporize, or attempt to vaporize said chain.
You got a fucking nat one. No. Okay, you cast it, and you hear a beholder. And you hear, no, hold on. When you cast it, a small light appears that hits the chain, snapping the chain off, but the vaporized laser disappears into a puff.
Mm-hmm.
And as Clover's about to like say something, there's you can hear the monster with many eyes above you. It's a beholder, by the way. Saying the like weird terms about like just who is doing that? What noise is that?
The hell are you talking
Who's
about?
doing? You're doing that. You're doing that, Dapper.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm not doing anything.
Lobster, stop.
What?
I don't know. He hears a noise. I think he's going crazy.
I hate you.
Yo, I have to piss.
Just
and
continue.
I require sustenance.
Okay. Basically, as this happens, everything flashes in a beam of light. Basically, everyone got flashbanged. And Clover's just standing there, just like on his knees, just like, thank God. Marvin, you okay?
Whoa, I'm still crying. Just like, what happened?
Oh, thank God. As you're like rambling on. Cindric, you okay?
As good as I'll ever be.
Why are you surprised by this entire situation? Why are you calm?
He's a vibe, my guy.
Bro.
I figured it would all work out.
Okay. Well, Marvin, this is your fault, and this is Cindric's fault.
How is this my fault?
I couldn't do anything because I'm 2 inches, and it was extremely easy to restrain me.
Yeah.
Second of all, neither of you wanted to help unrestrain me. You were like, oh, I want to test the power of gods. Ew.
You want me to fight him?
No! I just wanted not to be restrained. If I wasn't restrained at the first beginning, maybe I wouldn't have basically nearly been smited by a beholder.
I'm just start ignoring him and I'm doing a perception check. What's going on around me?
Mist is cleared up, and you could see drawings of beholders.
What's a beholder?
Do you know what a beholder is?
No.
What?
No.
Okay, then ask Clover.
Can I just do a history check on it?
No, you can't.
Clover, what are those?
Beholders are things that can think. It's like a child. Anything it thinks of can be a reality. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And anything it dreams of can be a reality. If it dreams of itself, it could kill itself by looking at itself.
Mm-hmm. Well, that sounds silly. But alright.
You literally just witnessed one. What are you talking about? You
You sure it wasn't just some sort of illusion magic?
It's an illusion that there's literally drawings written around us. You can touch them, woo, and you like cast like firebolts into the ground, like showing that they're real. You can see the markings of footprints. Wow.
Maybe it's just some teleportation magic.
Teleportation.
Yeah.
God, you're ignorant. Did you not see the chains appear around my neck? Did you not see the glowing? Did you not see any of that?
I've seen that stuff before though. And I'm sure it's just whatever. You know, never mind.
You're insane.
Alright.
You literally let me get stabbed for over 3 minutes by a crazy lunatic of a royal guard.
You kind of deserve it though.
You were.
Is there a door nearby? I see.
There's no doors. It's just a flatland with some destroyed shacks. You can see the elf guy though, the royal guard. He's there. He's like panting and he's on the ground.
I'm gonna run at him, throw a throwing knife at him.
Also,
and, like,
he's bleeding tons. Good. And vomiting.
I'm running at him. I'm throwing a knife at him, and I'm attacking him.
Cindric, do you want to stop this course of action?
Yes.
Okay. How are you gonna do it?
What is he doing?
I'm attacking the elf that just put us here. I'm pretty sure.
Can I smack him in the face?
Okay. You smack Marvin in the face successfully. Marvin lands on the ground. I like that noise. Marvin lands on the ground.
What was that for? We gotta kill him.
Well, maybe we should first figure out what he did to Clover, and then you can kill him, huh?
Fine.
Why do you care about killing him? You don't care about me.
Speak to him as long as you want, Cindric. But once you're done, I'm killing him.
Are you just gonna ignore me, Marvin?
Yep.
Doesn't even care about me, but will kill for no reason. What a good guy.
It's all about karma, baby.
Oh, by the way, Dapper, your lawful evil is slowly shifting to chaotic evil. So.
Okay.
He's like, okay. Okay. Jeez. Okay. So who's gonna walk over there first?
I'm not walking over to him unless it's to kill.
So I'll walk over to him.
Okay. As Cindric like walks over, Marvin sees like Clover like fall off the edge of the table, and he's just like crawling away.
Mm-hmm. That's fine by me.
It's really suspicious. What?
Fine by me. You can do whatever he wants, as long as he's not causing more damage.
Okay. He's crawling away bleeding.
I don't care.
You guys are so evil. Cindric's the only reasonable person here.
What do you mean I'm evil? He's literally like throwing fireballs around for no reason.
He has a reason, and I've stated every reason he's done this.
Yeah, well, it's not a very good reason.
Okay. Cindric walks over to the vomiting, bloodied, like, guy.
Yeah, one of those healing potions It might have been good right about now.
There's a healing potion on the ground. It's about, like, it has, like, about a quarter of liquid in it.
How are they in? Do they drink it?
Hmm? Yeah, they just drink it.
Yeah. Can I run over there and drink it first?
No, don't
No.
do that.
I'm doing it.
And just smack him again.
Ah!
I grab the potion and then try and wipe the blood out that he's throwing up and try and just shove it in there.
Okay. Like, he's just vomiting and it's just like, you like hold a certain point on his neck and he stops vomiting and you just shove it down his throat.
Yeah, essentially.
Hey, Clover. While this is going on, how much health am I on?
You're on 4 health.
Out of how much again?
13.
Alright, can I start using mending on myself here?
No.
Oh, okay.
You already used it on Clover's sprained ankle.
Alright. Did I? I don't remember doing that. Why would I ever do that?
I hate your character. My character's gonna be a good guy. Ha ha ha.
He's a good guy in his eyes.
Wow, okay. Clover's literally saved Quag's life at one point.
So. I
He's
should
still a
remember
bad
that.
guy in your opinion, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Cedric walks over and shoves it down the elf's throat. Hi.
Why would he say hi? All things.
Because you weren't responding. I had to get some sort of thing. Because you're not speaking. You're just looking at him.
He could have just said thanks,
It's a
you know.
situation.
You're like an Oblivion NPC. You're just looking at him. You're not doing
He's the
anything.
Oblivion NPC? Fucking choking out blood. Hi. Sup, dude?
Dude, what did you do to this small man here?
What does it matter? You don't care about him, right?
I care enough.
Care enough. Shouldn't concern you.
Why wouldn't it?
You clearly let me stab him.
Yeah. But that was just to see what would happen. Now that I know what would happen, I don't want it to happen again, and I want to know why it happened.
It was a test to see if he was a god, and he is a god. But he did something bad that screwed us all over. Luckily, my teleport sucks, and you guys were lucky.
Why were we lucky that your teleport sucks?
I distracted the whole group, and they all attacked me. Stupid deities. Hate them.
Well, thank you for that, but I don't thank you for, you know, doing this without exactly explaining what you were gonna do.
Well, you guys just sat there and watched, okay? It's not my fault that you guys let me do that.
Can I kill him now? Can I kill him
You
now,
let
please?
me restrain him and you let me stab him. That should be enough.
Sandra, can I please kill him now?
You see this man Marvin here, he wants to kill you, and I don't have any problem with it, but I also have a problem with it at the same time. So what do you think?
I ready my my throwing knife trying to seem cool, but I end up dropping one of them by accident.
Oh. Clover's still crawling. He's about 30 feet away now.
Anything else to say there, Elf?
I do. Don't Okay, fine. I'll make you a deal. Is that okay?
It depends on what the deal is.
Let me get back to full HP, and I will explain the entire situation with full detail.
Nah, Marvin, you want this dude?
Yeah, I immediately throw.
Fine.
I don't even
Fine.
answer him. I just immediately throw a throwing knife at him. Don't even answer him. Just
You do anything, Cedric?
No.
Okay. You watch the guy get hit in the head. And he falls over and dies.
da 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 da.
Where is that Clover anyways?
Clover's about, like, 90 feet away. He's still crawling.
Or we should probably stop him from getting away.
Why is that?
So that we can ask him some questions.
Yeah, he won't. He won't tell you anyway. If you want, you can try. I'm gonna pick up my throwing knife now.
Let's take it out.
As Cindric walks over to Clover.
Okay. You're about, 60 feet away from Clover. From this one action. Clover, like, is walking, like, he's crawling over to, like, a glass shard that was on the ground. You want to continue walking?
Could I sprint?
You're just gonna sprint at the tiny man who's crawling?
Yeah.
Oops, I stepped on him. It's fine. Okay, you run. And you're about 10 feet away from him. In hearing distance.
Mm.
He's currently about 5 feet away from a glass shard.
I would like to pick up said glass shard once I get over there.
Wait, hold up. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta get a drink. By the way, you're about 10 feet, so it'd be 2 actions to even get the glass shard picked up. So he's gonna reach it before you even attempt to grab it right now. That makes sense?
Makes sense.
Alright, I'll be right back.
This is escalated quickly.
Hey Dapper.
Yeah.
Now that he's gone, I'm gonna go take a piss and then make food for myself.
Alright. I'm gonna go get some water, in fact. I'm just gonna leave a sign.
Hello?
Baby. Some good ass water. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. Alright. Guess I'll break this now. We still streaming? Yeah, we're still streaming, baby. You know it. I guess they'll hang out in the hangout room. Oh, I wait. Yeah, I can rain screen this later on. Whoa! You can watch some YouTube with me. How does that feel, eh? I'll actually watch it too.
Alright, this is an experiment to prove that dogs really don't
Hi.
understand.
Oh, hello. You want to come hang out with me? Or are we on Lucky still?
Huh?
Or we're on Lucky still. You want to come hang out with me over here?
You're what?
Come here. This is the YouTube / TikTok room. Let's go, baby. The hangout room.
Is this like a green screen?
Yeah.
Put it in the videos.
Hell yeah, baby.
What do you do if King Kong comes through your window, starts swimming?
Wouldn't you run? I would run. Why would you? Comes through.
What do you do if King
Ah, that's loud. Why are you yelling?
It is a European finch chick. This hatchling is of a finch, which, if you didn't know, is a kind of bird. And
That's a bird?
Isn't freaky looking.
Yeah.
The craziest part, when it's an adult, it looks like this.
What the fuck?
That's one hell of a glow up. Oh, I see.
Here's the check whenever you're ready. Thank you. I got it. Hey, I'm not gonna let you pick up the bill. Oh, it's fine. I would never let you do that. I'm the one who had a couple drinks. No. I insist. I want to pay for it. Everything okay? So, you had 3 cocktails. Yeah. Is there a
That ain't cheap. I ain't paying for your goddamn lobster.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm watching TikTok and being angry at it.
Shy's difference is awesome. But there's a catch. I don't know what I expected. Shy's difference.
What did he do to you? That's some mason jar type shit.
Dude, some player trapped these villagers. I'm breaking you guys out.
And Minecraft cringes.
Time to play some Minecraft. Wait.
This is
What the hell?
dude. Some player trapped.
They have your skin too.
It was so funny.
How is that funny?
Because most girls don't get car crashes. It's so quirky. I'm such a Gemini. Hey, my name's Emily, and I'm not like the other girls.
So tell me about yourself.
I love criminal minds, long walks on the beach, and going on adventures.
Wow, I've never met a girl like you.
Sometimes I feel like a character off of BoJack Horseman. I love that show.
All of your Instagram captions are straight legs.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah, I swear this bitch isn't close with every white girl in America.
Hello? Sup? What are you eating? Gourmet cookies. Oh, sick. This is the last one. Get out of my room. I'm not in your room. Yes, you are. I'm not even penetrating the threshold. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Look, penetrated, not penetrated, penetrated, not penetrated, penetrated, not penetrated.
Penetrate.
If I can see you, you're still in my room. Oh, with that logic, if I see Henry Count through my TV, he's my husband. But no, what? No. Are you sure? Pretty sure. Damn. I'm still not in your room. Get out!
I think this D&D thing is interesting.
You think? What do you mean by that, big man?
It's interesting.
Mm-hmm. You like it?
Kinda. Personally, I'd want to be playing Payday 2 right now, but... And... You know, I was wanting to eat like 30 minutes ago, but I couldn't because we're in the middle of stuff.
Mm. So what do you think of Marvin?
Marvin is good.
Thank you. And Clover is bad, right?
So far.
Yeah, he knows how it is. Hell yeah, baby.
You know, it's like, I'll bully him. But you know, if it comes to his or our safety, you know, I'll help.
Yeah.
Hey, can you give me directions? Yo, can you help me with this algebra assignment? Hey, I got you some soup. Want it? Hey, can you tell me what time it is? I used 9 o'clock.
It's crazy that just because
Spelled beautiful.
I live in America, I can't watch season 2 of One Punch Man.
Tough. Is it my Crunchyroll, you bet?
Nah, it's not on Crunchyroll.
Hmm.
Not on Funimation either.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Are we ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright, let's go.
So we were at... Cindric was trying to get to Clover, and Clover was crawling to a sharp piece of glass.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on. What?
What? What?
You guys just appeared out of nowhere.
Well, yeah, we walked out of here.
Oh. Okay. I was just a bit confused. Also, apparently I was starving, I didn't know I was starving, but apparently I was starving in real life.
Mm.
Same, that's why I went and got food.
I was like, why am I in pain?
Hmm.
So, since you get your turn, you notice
May I
Clover crawling. He's about 5 feet away from a sharp piece of glass.
You're straight
10
up
feet away.
sprinting at him right now.
Yeah.
Am I able to throw spear either at shard of glass or in between?
If you do this, it's a risk you'll hit Clover. You want to do it?
I'm taking enough risks of possibly hitting Clover, so I'm just gonna take it as another chance. 3rd time's a charm.
Is that a 1? That's a 1. Fuck.
The last one was a 1 as well.
Alright. Lovely gulps. I'm just kidding.
How do you feel about that one?
Oh, Jesus Christ, that was gross. Alright. You threw the javelin, and you tripped.
Alright.
It didn't hit Clover,
Good.
but it narrowly hit Clover by the side of his head.
Alright.
So it just barely scraped against his head.
And cut off a bit of some hair.
Yeah, you gave him a free shaving. So you just tripped. You fell over. He's now 2 feet away from a piece of glass. You want to get up and try something else?
How far away am I away from him?
4 feet. You're in reaching distance.
I like lunge from the floor in his direction.
Okay. Well, then what will you do?
Grab him.
Just gonna grab him?
Grab him.
Grab him by the leg?
Or I just place my hand on top of him. That way he can't move.
You gonna land on top of him?
Is my hand. Lay my hand on top of him.
Okay.
He can't move.
Bruh.
Just crushes him.
Oops. I fucked up all the plot. Alright. You do this. And as you lunge, your hand catches him by the foot. The paw. He's still struggling to crawl. He's about 1 foot away from the glass shard. He's trying to wiggle out of your fingers. Let go of me.
Why?
Gross. Hey, you fart.
That's his response. That's what he did. He literally farted. He said, let go of me. You said, why? And he farted.
Okay.
Understandable. Have a good day.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
While this is going on, I would like to just take a quick look around what's going on around us.
Wow.
I remember that mess over there.
So what are you gonna do? You're just gonna... I mean, he's slowly... you're losing grip of him. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use my other hand to kind of like clasp onto him and hold him in both my hands.
You're gonna grab his singular leg with both of your hands.
Well, you see, the thing is that I would grab him and then hold him like a cup so that he cannot move.
Like the meme where it's like, hold burp.
Yeah.
Okay. You quickly like put both of your hands like under it, and he can't move anymore. Basically, you could get up and he couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
And as you get up, he's still trying to like get out of your hands.
Lucky, could you calm down?
Why?
Cause you need to calm down, bro. You gotta tell us what happened.
What happened was I got stabbed. That's what happened.
Yeah, but what about after that?
Do you not feel what is on your hands? And he gestures towards his chest, and like your hands are like covered in blood right now, like fully covered. Monkey. Just let me go. Let me go.
I don't think I should.
Why?
Because I feel like you might hurt yourself with that glass.
He doesn't say anything and just keeps trying to struggle out of your hands.
Marvin, what should we do with this man?
At this point, how far away am I at this point? Because I have not been following. I'm still where I was originally. I don't think I can even hear him, right?
You can hear him.
Huh? I don't care what you do with him. Just make sure he doesn't cause any problems.
In the meantime, I'm gonna put you back in the pocket.
Anything but the pocket.
Oh, by the way, whenever Marvin was checking like the area, the pottery store is completely untouched. By the way.
Mm-hmm. So wait, are we like still close by to where we were before?
I mean, you all are next to the pottery store right now, but like. Clover, like, as you're putting him in his pocket, he wiggles out of your hand and lands on the ground. Oh, by the way, Sindred's, like, hands are fully covered in blood right now.
Interesting. I'm gonna go walk off and go to the pottery store real quick. Buy myself a mason jar.
Alright, I'm gonna clean my hands off. Best of my ability.
You're just gonna clean your hands?
Yeah.
Test your ability? What's your ability?
Yeah, to the best of my ability.
Oh, to the best of your ability. Okay, how are you gonna clean off your hands?
Use my mouth.
What?
Clean my hands using my mouth.
How are you gonna clean your hands with your mouth? That doesn't make...
You're gonna lick it. And sucking.
You're gonna lick the blood from Clover that's on your hands with your mouth.
The blood that is on me using my mouth.
Yes, the blood is from Clover.
Oh.
All of the blood that is fully covering your hands is from Clover's body.
I'm gonna think of a different way then.
He's currently bleeding out. He's just crawling towards a piece of glass. He's on the ground and he's not moving right now. How are you gonna clean off your hands?
And just wipe them on the ground, or just my clothing.
Okay, you do that, you fully clean your hands off. You can look down and you see that that there's just a blood stain on the ground, just like moving.
Mm-hmm.
And stop doing that. I already have a headache. So stop it. Marvin, when you're at the pottery store, you can see 3 jars.
Mm-hmm. Of what sizes?
They're all like they're like each jar's like a different design, but they have like 3 options for sizes.
Mm-hmm. Is there a shopkeep in there?
No,
Then how am I supposed to buy stuff?
there's a mason jar and a large, medium, and small. There's a bird cage with a large, medium, and small. And there's a box that's fully made out of metal that comes in large, small, and medium.
Mm-hmm. So there's no shopkeep?
No.
So I can't even buy anything if I wanted to.
No, but you can take one.
Yeah, but that's not nice. That's illegal.
No, it's literally there's no shopkeep for a reason. It says free.
It does? Oh, okay. Sweet.
It just says take one.
I'll take a bird cage then.
What size?
I don't know. Like, what are the sizes?
Large, medium, and small.
Well, can I get like a measurement? Like, how big is the medium one?
Also, I'm surprised that you didn't choose the mason jar.
Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am?
You're Martin.
Yeah, that's what I thought, you punk.
The medium, it's 6 inches tall.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of movement space, but it's built less horizontally, more vertically.
How much space is there between the bars?
Stop clicking your controller, for the love of God, please.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'll stop.
The distance between the bars on the birdcage is
I'm putting my controller down.
the bars are about 4 inches wide, like apart.
4 inches, you say?
Yeah.
That's not big enough. Or that's too big. Sorry. Okay, I guess I'll go. How about the small one? What's the space between those?
The small one, the space is about half an inch.
Yeah, that'll do it. I'll take the small one.
But the small one, it doesn't have any movement space or wiggle room at all.
Fine by me.
Okay, you take one, and you have now acquired small birdcage.
Okay. I'm gonna go walk back over to Cindric and Clover now.
Okay. You can spot that Cindric is just wiping off his hands, while Clover, a literal blood stain on the ground at this point, is just crawling towards a shard of glass.
Hey, Clover. I hide the birdcage behind my back. Clover? You right there, bud? Can I cast Mending on him?
You can cast Mending. You cast Mending and it has no avail on him. It heals the wound, but he's like extremely pale.
Mm-hmm. Clover. You know where I could find that dragon, right?
He's still crawling, by the way.
Should probably just, help him out.
Clover? Can I pick him up?
You pick up Clover, and he's just like crawling and stuff.
I'm gonna just put him in the birdcage for now if he doesn't want to talk.
He's not talking at all, but he's like scratching, like inside the birdcage. The birdcage is 4 inches tall, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
He can't look around. He can only look in one direction.
Mm-hmm.
And he could only squeeze his hand through the bar, and he's just scratching at the metal. And his claws are like bleeding.
Mm-hmm. Alright, hey, Syndra.
Yeah.
I hate to ask, but would you like to help me continue on the story to slay the dragon?
Sure.
Alright. So do you think we got everything we need? I got my throwing knives. We got Clover here. Where's Quag?
Who?
Quag, the bat guy I had earlier?
Oh, that thing. I don't know.
You think I left him at the... Shit. Okay, I would like to start running back towards the stand. So, the shopsmith, the weaponsmith stand, yeah. Weaponsmith. Clover. Bugging. Hello?
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
What? Pretty sure it went back there, if that's what you're looking for.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I feel like I'm gonna puke. Alright. My mom's gonna think this is some fucking BS. Alright, you walk towards the blacksmithing area, and, you see that, Queg is, just cut in half under the battle axe of, Half-Wolf.
That's the noise I'm making.
Zindrig looks around in confusion.
Is the guy still on the floor?
He died.
Good.
He's already dead.
Good. I'm just gonna pick up his pieces. What's left of him? Quick.
Okay, you pick up the flesh pieces.
I'm just gonna put him in my bag, and I'm gonna cry a little. Let's go.
Where are you holding Clover, by the way?
Just in my hand, I guess.
You just got the bird cage in a hand.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just holding it.
Yep.
Okay.
He could be useful still. Let's go.
Let's just go on an adventure we've never seen before.
Alright, I guess we'll start heading towards the mountain, right? Right, Cedric?
Yep.
Yep.
You walk and walk, and walk and walk for over 3 hours, not stopping. And you try to pick up some conversation between the three to discuss what happened with the elf, the whole situation.
We had to sleep somewhere, right?
Wait 1 sec.
He has to set up his music. Nice.
I don't know.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
So, repeat what you were saying. Repeat what you were saying.
Yeah, shouldn't we go to bed soon, Fendrick?
I think we should.
Yeah. Do you know any towns nearby?
Other than the one that we came from, not that I know of.
Can we do a perception check, see if there's anything nearby?
What the fuck?
What? What's wrong?
I already have a headache enough. I don't want to hear these stupid llamas in Minecraft, man. I'm legitimately about to vomit, and I don't want to hear all this.
Alright. Lobster, to stop, man. Lobster. Please, for his sake. Here, look. I got you, look. You look. / kill at A. Kill. Okay. That didn't work. Why didn't that work?
It's at E.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There's still spawners, man.
Here, just leave it. Boop.
Okay. So, whenever you start to conversate about sleeping, you all grab some. You all are walking into a fairy forest, but there's no fairies because you're just sleeping. So you grab some twigs and you think of a way to get something to prevent monsters from.
Oh, we're not going to
attack.
bed right now yet, man. We're trying to find a safe place to sleep first, man. We're not. I want to do a perception check, see if there's any towns nearby that we can get, like, going to an internet, you know?
Yeah. Am I dehydrated? I don't
Maybe.
know. Okay. I'm gonna get a water real fast.
Yeah, you do that, big man. If you want to, like, stop the session here, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I don't know about.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I want to go play Payday. Actually, I want to sleep. Like in real life, I just want to go to bed.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we should probably end it soon. I have to do some editing.
I have to do some sleeping.
Alright.
Hey,
So
Clover.
you're doing a perception check? What?
Is it alright if we end it here for now? Because he wants to go to bed, and I have some editing to do, you know, for the podcast. So if it's alright with you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, end the live stream, and I have some stuff to tell you guys.
Alright, let me do that right now.